Thousand houses Vastu. Answer: I differ with many of the concepts which are in vogue in the society in the name of Vastu. This is one among them. Let me explain away the reasons for the development of this concept. In olden days, villages used to have very few number of houses, maybe hardly in a few hundreds. Thousand and more houses are found only in towns and cities. For following the principles of Vastu in villages, large areas of land is very much required. It used to be very convenient for the people in villages, which is very much difficult in towns and cities. For overcoming this problem only, such concept must have come into vogue. But this cannot be true. The reason? Vastu, being a true one, has to apply to any property of either a village or a town or a city. Let me substantiate this with a simple example. A fire has to burn, whether it is in village or in city, wherever. On the same lines, Vastu, being a true science, has to have its own impact on any property on this planet, whether it is village, city, or anything. To substantiate this, let me submit to you a few more examples. One, my own personal example. On a visit to a property, if the people face any difficulties, I reveal all the difficulties which are all they may be facing, which are becoming very true. Of course, the greatness shall be attributed only to my Guruji, not to myself. This may be a rare phenomenon. There is maybe a rare feat in Vastu, that's a different one. And the second evidence is, which could be considered as an empirical evidence, on this planet, without exception, in every continent, Vastu is observed, only because of its result-giving nature. So, for turning Vastu as a true science, these examples are very much necessary, are enough. So, kindly don't be under the influence of that such false principle. If you are in any difficulty, kindly take the help of Vastu for coming out of any kind of difficulty and for getting the victories in your way of life. For getting any clarification of any of your doubts, of course, I am available both on my mobile and email. Kindly don't forget to subscribe the channel, like it, share it, and pass on your comment too. Until my next episode, I take leave. Namaste.